Now to Ukraine, where despite the recent wave of Russian missile attacks, the two sides are still negotiating exchanges of prisoners. Last week, they exchanged a record number of prisoners of war. It was the first swap for months, but many soldiers remain in captivity. Our correspondent Sonia Phalnikar sent us this report from Kyiv.
The St. Michael's Church in Kyiv. A demonstration for soldiers captured by the Russians. "I want a bedtime story from my dad," it says. Natalia is one of the organizers.
Many of our soldiers are being killed. They are kept in captivity and tortured for protecting and defending our country. This is an appeal to our society to look around and open their eyes to what is happening.
І все ж таки побачити, що відбувається в країні.
Reminders of the war are never far away. Many here felt their spirits lifted by a recent prisoner exchange between Ukraine and Russia, the biggest since the war began. It was a rare show of accord between Moscow and Kyiv. Tatiana's son wasn't among them. He was captured by the Russians in Mariupol in the summer of 2022. She last heard from Artem just before he was taken. She says prisoner swaps are crucial.
The only possibility to get some information is when there's a prisoner exchange. In April, a civilian who was released said he was in the same cell with him. He saw him, he lost weight. But he hasn't lost faith. He knows his mother loves him and that she will not stay silent.
There are many women like Tatiana here, determined to take a stand.
In recent months, we've seen a growing number of demonstrations across Ukraine, like this one today in downtown Kyiv. Now, the people gathered here are understandably angry. They're desperate for answers. They're pressing the government for more information about their loved ones, missing in action, in some cases, for over a year and a half.
Many want the authorities to step up behind-the-scenes negotiations with Russia.
We need to communicate more with our enemy, strange as that sounds, in order to get our soldiers released.
This is my boyfriend. He's been in captivity for more than a year. More negotiations are needed so that we have more exchanges.
Tatiana has a message for the other side.
I have a strong desire to address mothers on the other side. Is it so hard to stand up for your children? I want my son returned. We are not asking for more. Just take yours and give us ours.